Hi everybody. Hey there. This is your friend Sharma. Once again, continuing the topic political reorganization, technology. Yesterday we saw about the science, the 12 signs divided into four groups: earth, fire, air, water. We also knew something about the planets, especially the sun, the political planet, and the combinations for political friends working in the reorganization and administration sector of our society. Friends, astrology has got one part of science called mundane astrology. Mundane astrology tells about nations and states. For example, India is in Capricorn, Makara Rashi. The sign lord Saturn is representing a earthy sign, so abundant coal is there, and Sun and Shani is also population, so lots of masses are there. Like China. China is in Libra, where Shani is exalted, Saturn is exalted. Yesterday we spoke about Libra also, where Saturn will give them boost in their working and the work sector, like N.T. Ramarao, Chiranjeevi, so on and so forth, Vajpayee, Modi ji. So this mundane astrology, Tamil Nadu is in Mesh Rasi, lorded by Mars. In the Mesh Rasi, Aries, there are three stars: Ashwini, Bharani, Kritika. These stars tell about the area of the state in question. Venus represents arts. That is why a lot of arts academies are there in Chennai. And there are also the finer parts of the arts like Bharatanatyam coming from Tamil Nadu, and some toys as well in Tamil Nadu, like Kondapalli in Andhra Pradesh, Nirmal in Telangana. So, Tamil Nadu, Aries, Mesh Rasi is lorded by Mars. Mars is lorded once again by Lord Subramanya. That is why there are 5 temples. Subramanya temples, Palani, Tirutani, etc. Mars stands for unity and military discipline. From Aries, 4th house is Cancer, Karka, lorded by Moon. That means motherly affection, affection in the heart, in the character of the Tamil Nadu people, Tamilians. That is why they valued Jayalalitha as Amma and Amma. They got mother sentiment. Then there is Andhra Pradesh, the previous state. Andhra Pradesh previously was combined state with Telangana, and it was in Kumbh Rasi. Kumbh Rasi is Telangana, and Andhra Pradesh combined was in Kanya Rasi. When Saturn and Rahu were there in 2014, the division came about. Saturn has got a ploy of divide and rule. So, Saturn has given both the states a chance to grow. That is why the people of Telangana, the politicians, they say that it is good for both of the states. It is to some extent true what they have told. Friends, not only Telangana, Andhra, but Rayalaseema is also ruled in Andhra Pradesh, Kanya Rasi, where Mars star is there. Hasta Nakshatra Chandra star is there, that is Godavari districts and paddy cultivation. Mars star is Rayalaseema. So, the states division will go like this. We'll talk about some other states on the bird's eye view. Karnataka is Tula Rasi and partly Kanya Rasi. Kerala is Kanya Rasi. The backwaters, there once again Moon, Chandra is holding the backwaters. Japan is Aquarius. Australia is Sagittarius. Japan has got Uranus power in its sign. That is why the earthquakes and the inventions. The cutaway procedure for inventions is Uranus. USA, the big brother is in Gemini, where they have got the third eye of Sun, which is third house from Gemini, which is Leo. That is why they are into politics. They rule the political equations of the world. Though it is a business house, Gemini is a business house, and inner mind, they were the people who told first that probably China is making a bioweapon in the form of corona. And about 4 or 5 years back, there was a huge migration from Myanmar to Bangladesh, the Rohingya Muslims. There you see in the sign the wonderful astrology, deep planetary effects happening in mundane. There we see the Rohingya effect in this sign, plexus sign. Not only that, there was what is called Brexit from European Union. When Saturn was there in Scorpio, Britain came out of the Brexit, and the procedure went on till Saturn crossed Jupiter, Rasi is Sagittarius, and it's still in the final stages. And what about the Modi government? The note change was also done. By Modi government. Transit of South Node in Aquarius. South Node Ketu now has come into Sagittarius. So when Ketu was there in second house of India, which is Capricorn, Makar Rasi, and Ketu was there in the second house, that is Kumbh Rasi, people were subjected to this Rahu Ketu problem of changing the nodes, people standing in huge queues in ATM centers, and some people have died also, unfortunate souls. We pray for them. So astrology is third eye of Parameshwara. Lakshmi goddess is lauded by Shukracharya. They say that Brihaspati is the Deva Guru and Shukracharya is the Demi Guru. But both of them are teachers. Shukracharya is also responsible for all Shastras, palmistry, numerology, astrology. Lakshmi goddess the pleasant giver of energy, money energy to the world, food, pleasure, nice comfort, is lauding Shukracharya and the Shastras. We pray to Lakshmi Goddess also today, Friday. May Lakshmi Goddess give all the benefits for this world. So, this way, Delhi government is in Scorpio, and Arvind Kejriwal, I think he is in Mesh Rasi, who is opposite to the Prime Minister Lagna generally. We told yesterday it might be moon sign or ascendant Libra, and that is why he was a bitter opponent, scoring well in elections in Delhi. Not only that, the recent advances by China government is due to the effect of Mars, the second and seventh lord for Libra, for China, is going on in the sixth house of dispute and quarreling that has landed India also in trouble with the borders. This is how, friends, it operates. Yesterday we have seen Sun, how ruthless it can be in politics, suppressing others on the way. This we have seen in Mughal kings and other kings, and Babar Muslim kings also. But Chandra is experience, heart emotion. We're just giving a round for the planets also as well. Mars is energy, passion for the work. Mars is also a political planet. And come Mercury, it is an intellect planet, the planet of skin or truth. Skin is skin diseases. There is medical astrology, is a separate chapter in astrology. But Guru is wisdom, and the stationary level one can attain in life is attributed to the Guru. The placement of Guru planet, if it is in the ascendant, it gives senses control also. But it is very important for leaders, teachers, all people to attain the standards of Guru, what is called as Siddhi. There are deities also for these planets. Guru, Shirdi Sai, the Siddhi. Guru is Hanuman, who stood between Mata Sita and Sri Ramachandra. Sita is the Jivatma and Rama is Paramatma. So we already told about the Shukra, and Shani is the one planet which is connected to masses and work. So these Guru, Shukra, Shani, Puja is also the ability to drive one's own point, to make others listen and follow. That is what is seen in these two planets. Sun is a fiery planet, and along with Mars, the police and the military people stand in the portfolio of Kuja, Mars. So this way, we have seen the planets also today, and let us see what are the planetary indications or the symbols. See, this is accredited from Western astrology, sorry. You generally know Moon, Mars. Mars, is a symbol for male gender. There is an arrow, something like energy shooting out. So Jupiter, there is a crescent of moon, and it's connected to the symbol of plus. Plus is material. So victory of mind, moon is mind, or material is Jupiter. That is steady behavior. There you see Venus also. Venus, there is a circle and the plus is down conjoined with it. The circle is Atma, the cosmic soul, or you can call Jivatma. It is woman, Venus, manipulation. So women generally are above material mostly, but they pretty well go in the desires in the base chakra, that is Mooladhara also. There in the right corner you see sun. There is a big circle, inside there is a small dot. The big circle is the cosmic soul and the small dot is the ego of our individuality. There in the third slot after sun we find Saturn. There we find plus the material and is conjoined with the crescent symbol moon downward. That means that victory of material over mind is Saturn. See how funny it is. Completely opposite to Jupiter, and just simple materials will make big quarrels between people, be it be a land or a toothpick. It is the small materials or the big materials, the big bodies we have, they run into conflicts with people with attachment and detachment. The raga dvesha, the hate and love, the love and hate relation. So these are the planets, they run in the signs represented by stars. Of course, here you see the WhatsApp contact. You can contact Sharma through this WhatsApp. This is all about political regeneration, political reformation activity. I'm not a big reformer, but I'm a keen interested person to serve society. Graduated in English, literature and arts, and studying as a student the life and astrology for the last 15 years. Friends, we have seen how Jupiter is mind over matter, matter over mind is Saturn. This way, the planets are breaking the egos while we battle it out on the planet called Earth, specially made for human conditions and as well as the species also. So it is for the rulers to give us the correct administration. The families are affected with the planetary effects. God is behind the planetary effects. God says that you go and wash your sins of the past life, which is indicated by Saturn, and then you come to me, then you will find the divinity. You can see me in all species and all people. It's not easy, it is only through many births that we get liberated. So in any single birth, one will have any kind of culture based on the past life karma. So there are many people with many cultures and many languages and many thought processes. It is a big trouble for the government, for governance to give a smooth administration. So that is why we are trying to help you with this, our ruling friends, with these YouTube videos. Maybe you find peace with this small description I gave you, all the divine grace. So there is a big ego, the cosmic ego, the divine is playing. We are all temporary, a 60, 70 years oracle package, something like that. How funny is it, friends? We are destined to go one day. Our forefathers, our mothers, grandmothers, brothers, sisters, everyone has to go, and many have left us in our ancient family tree. So take life into spirituality. This is what even politicians also should know. They should make philosophy and the reading of life or the following of philosophy of life for even the government examination tests also. That is not enough. You have to bring harmony. Harmony can be brought about between states. For example, Andhra, as we told you, is in Kanya Rasi. That means moon star is their Hasta. That is why people of Andhra are very friendly in Godavari districts. People of Tamil Nadu, where sun is exalted, so they are very, what you call as, people of unity and romantic and fighting spirit, because from Aries, 6th house Lord is exalted in 6th house, that is Virgo. That is why people of Tamil Nadu are also culturally oriented, pleasure oriented. The classical music is lauded by Mars. It is indeed a pleasure for me to give you all these things. So the government has to deal with various states. For example, as we told that Scorpio lords Delhi. There is the Saturn star Anuradha, which is fog and smoke that every year the farmers burning and the pollution. Scorpio is a polluted sign, polluted water. What about Karnataka? Karnataka is Libra. Libra is partly Libra and partly Kanya. Wherever there is sun star, there are palaces. For example, Britain, Czechoslovakia, Italy, they all distribute, they are going around Taurus and Aries. In both signs there are sun stars. That is why there are palaces, Buckingham Palace, and many similarities are there from Spain and Tamil Nadu also, where is this Jallikattu with ox fight.